Chief do it, man. Niggas know what the fuck going on. I'm slime, bitch. Yeah. I say, I want that nugget, I want that head. I was the littlest one, but the first one that held a smoke, you niggas was scared. I ain't gonna argue with you about nothing. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga said. Cause I leave the pipe and strike, I feel like Mike, I beat shit down in the leg. Well, I'ma do what the fuck I want. You niggas gon' do what the fuck y'all can. I do not like you niggas right now, for damn sure ain't like y'all back then. I'm finna cop me a new 2.6 in a week, y'all better go check on your can. I do not want new friends, nigga. I ain't a one-man band. I do not fuck with you or you. Matter of fact, fuck all y'all. Everybody better get fucked down when I walk in the world. I'ma make them all fall. Hear you say he took, but you ain't up. You slamming all wrong. Shooting this shorty ass Lucy on my team. Yes, I ball hard. Dog ass hot box in the car, I smell like death. Can't see shit too far. When all you niggas was scared to blow y'all heat, I was the one they called. When all you niggas was scared to jump in the beef, I was the only fraud. The way was out in the cat, we ain't making it back to the suicide watch. All you hating ass bitch ass niggas need to get the fuck out of my dick. I'm back Chief do it. Mr. President, Mr. Monkey Man, Junkie Man, all that gay shit, niggas know what the fuck going on. I ain't no regular rapper. I say, we don't believe we make shit bleed. You niggas be bitches, they striking no fear me. I don't need no crowd when I pop out. I'm secure, I don't need no security. Y'all not a rapper. I really make shit sing. I don't really give a fuck about rap. I get paid to hop on beats and run my mouth. You niggas not hearing me. Y'all should've listened to bro, my hair fucked up. I was better off going to therapy. I used to hang with them. Now if I catch them, I'm hanging them. All of you niggas is dead. Don't get it twisted. I still be trying to suit up. What the fuck? I am not a celebrity. Never gonna change. And don't you forget that shit. I'm forever gonna roll off that shit. You niggas been making me mad. Y'all live y'all life so sad. You think your crowd so solid, whole time need to cut your grass. Look, bro, them get on ass. Don't know what the fuck is the past. Because them get that car, they grab their guns, they keys, they pass. Bitch, my shit is a real quick shoot up. Real quick pop back. Real quick boot up. Black.
Hey. One more time. One more time. One more time. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, big baby Chief do it, man. Niggas know what the fuck going on. I'm slime, bitch. Yeah. I say, I want that nugget, I want that head. I was the littlest one, but the first one that held a smoke, you niggas was scared. I ain't gonna argue with you about nothing. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga said. Cause I leave the pipe and strike, I feel like Mike, I beat shit down in the leg. Well, I'ma do what the fuck I want. You niggas gon' do what the fuck y'all can. I do not like you niggas right now, for damn sure ain't like y'all back then. I'm finna cop me a new 2.6 in a week, y'all better go check on your can. I do not want new friends, nigga. I ain't a one-man band. I do not fuck with you or you. Matter of fact, fuck all y'all. Everybody better get fucked down when I walk in the world. I'ma make them all fall. Hear you say he took, but you ain't up. You slamming all wrong. Shooting this shorty ass Lucy on my team. Yes, I ball hard. Dog ass hot box in the car, I smell like death. Can't see shit too far. When all you niggas was scared to blow y'all heat, I was the one they called. When all you niggas was scared to jump in the beef, I was the only fraud. The way was out in the cat, we ain't making it back to the suicide watch. All you hating ass bitch ass niggas need to get the fuck out of my dick. I'm back Chief do it. Mr. President, Mr. Monkey Man, Junkie Man, all that gay shit.
Yeah. See, I'm finna go on a teddy bear rant on everything. Cause you know what I'm saying? When somebody trying to clown you because of steak, yeah, you can't clown me on everything. You can't on everything. Talking about you be the one that be sitting in the crowd, be sitting in the crowd, and the community just point you out. Like, nigga, don't try it. Don't try it. Do not try it. Don't try it because you might get clowned back on everything. You might get clowned back on everything. So, for the people that don't know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about, at this point, I don't care on everything. If you talking about you gonna clown me because of steak on everything, just because I gave my opinion about steak on everything. Now, I'm listening to NV on everything. Van Coat or whatever he want to be called um wanna clown me because I like my steak medium well, no, not medium well, well done. As y'all can see in my community wall, y'all can see the rarity of steaks that the cooking temps. Now, let me go on my community wall because you're not finna crown me because of steaks, rarity of steaks and the temperatures and everything. Yeah. So, everybody's saying they like their steak medium rare. Hold on. Y'all ain't finna put me on blast. Hold on. Man, let me see if I can switch this. Let me see. Can I switch it? Still ain't got my hair cut yet, so yeah, I got mine. You know what I'm saying? Got a carpet on me, so. Now, how can I? Let me see. Nope, can't do it like that. Think I can't twist it. But I'm finna show y'all. That's medium rare. Yep, and bloody steak. And see, it was well done. Right there. That is cooked. You ain't finna clown me because of people eating medium rare. Y'all people eating medium rare. Y'all ain't finna clown me because I eat well done on everything. Because y'all eating bloody steak and y'all still eating pink on everything. For real. Y'all still eating and tasting animal on everything. For real. And then talking about well done is nasty. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, while he was trying to clown me, I can respect the people that does eat medium rare or medium well. See me, I like mine's well done. But everybody was giving their opinions about how what's the steak temp or rarity that they like. You ain't finna just point me out on everything because you and everybody comments. Yeah, on everything. You ain't finna point me out. And y'all, you talking about he don't eat medium rare, but yeah, you were giving compliments or people eat medium rare, and you making it seem like you do eat medium rare. And then this nigga talking about some. He kept talking about Applebee's and Kroger's and like, why are you naming all these grocery stores that sell? Just grocery stores and restaurants. Ain't nothing wrong with Applebee's. Just because they got this little thing that Applebee's is ghetto and hood, and it's not ghetto. It's an Applebee's down here and a little bit far off on everything. It's Applebee's where the white people be at down here on everything. Not every Applebee's is in the ghetto. Like for real, y'all be doing that stereotyping stuff on everything, and that's what make me stop watching some people on everything. Keep stereotyping people. Ghetto, this ghetto, get it is, and then some of y'all don't even recognize where y'all do come from the ghetto on everything. Oh, also, I don't like being ghetto, but yet y'all recognize being from the ghetto when y'all do be getting heated or, you know what I'm saying, mad on everything. More half of the thing y'all be doing over there in the beach at the is ghetto on everything. The hell? You talking about Applebee's or saying that Applebee's is ghetto? No, Applebee's is not ghetto. It's y'all stereotyping it as ghetto on everything. Y'all talking about Roof Chris's and everything, ghetto on everything, like for real. I ain't talking about ghetto intellect. I'm talking about ratchet ghetto, like hood ghetto on everything. So yeah, you said all that. But yeah, some of y'all don't recognize y'all being from the hood or from the hood on everything. Don't forget what y'all really come from on everything. There's some of y'all people be spoon fed and everything. Like, nah, nigga. On everything. See, me, I ain't gonna say I'm from the hood, been raised in the hood on everything. Birmingham, West End, Fairfield, on everything. For real. Roebuck, Alabama, Center Point, on everything. For real. So saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really from the ghetto, y'all acting real bougie on everything. Oh, well done, taste a little chalky. That was Lovely Love said on everything. Like y'all taste is off bad on everything. Medium rare is still chewy. Every time out well done is still chewy. No, it's not. Well done, you can, man. Pulled pork is well cooked, well done on everything. Barbecue pulled pork, full moon. Y'all can't never call full moon ghetto on everything. Full moon, Jimmy Nick's, Dreamlands barbecue. Yeah, is country. It's country. And some of y'all talking about pig feet and pig ears. No, that's country. That's not ghetto. That's country. On everything. Like, for real. So trying to clown me because of I like Applebee's. Like, what you eat? On everything. For real. I'm not bougie like that. And I don't want to be bougie. On everything. For real. And so said, yeah. And I hate that people be, while some of y'all was over there talking about Applebee's is ghetto, it's ratchet, hood, and everything. It is not. Y'all stereotype that on everything. Waffle House is not actually ghetto on everything, because it's an Applebee's in the white area on everything. Down here in Birmingham or Hilltown, I can name any city that I went to. It's not ghetto. Hilltown, Pleasant Grove, Beltsman is kind of ghetto, but they got some good shit on everything. So yeah, I mean, some of y'all people need to stop doing that stereotype on everything. And then when y'all talking about Black history and stuff like that, talking about the South and everything, y'all want to talk about that. But with some being ghetto, it's part of Black history on everything. For real. On everything, talking about some core, you be the I'm gonna treat you as one of the people that be in the comment shows where they be talking about people in the crowd. I'm like, nah, you ain't finna talk about me like that. On everything, you ain't finna talk about me like that. And then talking with your nose cavity stuffed up on everything, boys. Nah. Nah. You ain't finna talk about me. On everything. Okay. What straight man say? Okay. Okay. Say okay. On everything. And you see that, and how you be sounding is ghetto. On everything. I'm so glad I'm not bougie on everything. And I get it, some people are different from different areas, but don't stereotype Applebee's and stuff like that in different restaurants as ghetto. Waffle House is not ghetto. Applebee's is not ghetto. TGI Fridays not ghetto. It is not. And Applebee's is not nasty. They have some good deals on everything, on some food, on everything. I'm not finna spend no $200 for some steak on everything. And then the nigga talking about some Applebee's steak be pre-packaged. You don't know what how Applebee's do their steak and get their foods. On everything. You just be assuming. On everything. For real. And people eating medium rare and all that. Boy, y'all better not be sick off that and everything, cause y'all do get sick eating medium rare. I'm clowning everybody on everything. For real. Talking about some well done tastes like it's charred. No, it don't. Tastes like it's charred. No, it don't. Unless y'all got some messed up cooks on everything. Y'all still tasting animal blood on everything. Still tasting blood. Ain't no See, when you get a well done steak, it be juicy. You can pull from it. See, when it's pink and rare, you gotta put your strength into it just to cut it. See, well done, you don't. Slide that thing real good on everything. Slide your knife up side real good on everything. So yeah. And I see R&Y talk about some y'all see y'all eating medium rare on everything. Let's go R&Y on everything. That's what I'm talking about. Man, eating blood still. Y'all, it ain't even cooked. It was cooked on the outside and still uncooked in the inside. On everything. On everything. Can't never tell me nothing, boy. On everything. I ain't tried medium rare before. I can't eat that because it still tastes uncooked. On everything. I'm just driving and talking.
Powering off.
On there. Oh, my Bluetooth. I'm just talking and driving. On everything. Let me actually do something. But yeah, man. Shoot. Some nasty motherfuckers, boy. Nasty motherfuckers. Eating bloody steak and pink. On everything. Let me see what Claudia will hit. Let me see.
So again, like I said, the shit is embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
I know people looking for attention. Find it elsewhere. I'm not gonna play these fucking games. I don't need any friends up here. There are no friends.
What
It
happened?
seemed like bitches was trying to line me up from the start, bitch. Couldn't even wait, okay, to come with some fuck shit and thought that I was supposed to be pressed.
Shout out to Clyde.
It's 0 plus. Ain't shit you could say in regards to me that would sway anybody's fucking attention. For real. Now, again, lurker, I would never, ever, for one, speak about anything.
What happened?
That we personally talked about it on the back end. Would I ever put up any of your children's pictures? I'm not like that.
What happened?
I really am not. Especially if I say I fucked with you.
What happened?
Maximum volume.
Hold on.
I would never. I know how sick these people are up here. But folks be looking for content. Baby, you ain't did shit to me to where I would need to do that. But I do need to watch myself because, again, nobody else stepped to me in regards to what this broad was saying on her motherfucking community wall, because didn't nobody else give us 0 fucks. Didn't nobody care. Nobody was like, oh, Clyde, did you say? And I actually have moderators that are married and I ain't talked to and whatever, and they didn't even, what would be said? Huh? There would be nothing said. Okay?
What
and like
happened?
you said, all your shit is out here, right? So is mine. So why the fuck would I be, if all your shit's out here, what would I be telling somebody on the back end? You're the only person that came to me with that shit. That was uncalled for. I don't play that shit. That's not being a friend. Anybody that really knows me knows if I fuck with you, I would never, ever. There's nothing that needs to be said. Okay? Period. Like, I'm confused.
What did happen here?
Shit. You got pictures of my child. I don't want people seeing my baby. Okay? If I want people to see that nigga, I'll put a picture of him up here with his goddamn, with his shag haircut. I don't need the next bitch to do it. People be looking for an argument. Folks are so consumed with this motherfucker that this is all consuming. This is everything. Fuck all that. Okay? This don't mean shit to me. Period. I like to come up here, whatever. I was stressed out the last couple of days because I was trying to get away from a motherfucker that clearly decided she was going to put text up and try to fucking snake me and say some deplorable shit about my dog. Yeah, bitch, I went the fuck off because this bitch played with me about my motherfucking chihuahua. Okay? Yes, I went the fuck off. It's weird. If someone don't, like, if it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. Like, the shit don't make sense. But like I said, a lot of people be on here looking for just an argument, content, whatever the fuck you looking for. I don't have it. I'm gonna come up here and tell the fucking truth, shame the devil, and go on about my day. Didn't nobody else give a fuck what that lady had to say, nor do I give a fuck. I'm on to doing other shit. I don't care about none of that. Okay?
Hold on,
again, I didn't know her long enough for me to be pressed. And I don't give a fuck. I know I haven't done shit. Okay? Don't ever accuse me of some fuck shit. Okay? I'm not up here with the reoccurring bullshit in regards to anybody. So again, like I said, this is addressed to Lurker. I don't give a fuck. Don't bring me no shit up off fucking YouTube. I would never call you and ask you if someone said this or said that you said this. I wouldn't even give a fuck. I really wouldn't. Unless it was something that had my full legal government name in it and personal shit that I told only you. Okay? Like, that's the only reason I'd be upset. I wouldn't just come out of the blue worried about this broad. I don't give a fuck. No. I'm not going back and forth with any of these people. It's just weird. Just stay the fuck away from me. If you on some fake shit, be on some fake shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't need any, like, friends. I'm good. Okay?
What did happen here?
The shit is weird.
I'm trying to lose the popo.
So again, I refuse. Like, I don't talk to any of these folks. None of that shit. Do not fucking bother me with shit off YouTube. I don't talk to any of these people enough to know anything about them other than what's already presented up on here. And that's the fuck it. Nothing more, nothing less.
What did happen here? What up, James? Clyde Lurker? What happened? What?
So again, I just wanted to come up here and say whatever the fuck I needed to say. I'm done with the dumb shit. And that's pretty much it. I don't give a fuck what's going on up here. I don't need to spare anybody's feelings. And I damn sure wouldn't be sitting up fucking talking to anybody about the next person's business. If anything, I'm going to be talking about whatever the fuck I have going on. Because I'm more important than anybody to myself. I don't give a fuck. No. It don't matter who the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's none of those people. The whole point is somebody that is a moderator of mine sitting up asking me questions about some non-existent bitch who I don't have shit to do with. Okay? Because when I'm done, when I don't want to be bothered anymore, I go on to the next motherfucker. I start talking to whoever the fuck else I want to talk to. And that's just it. I'm not beholden to nobody on YouTube. Nobody's going to stop me from doing what the fuck I want to do. Nobody's going to stop me from talking to whoever the fuck I want to talk to. I talk to whoever I want to. And that's just reality.
What didn't happen here? I'm over here ranting about steaks.
So again, I won't be bothered with trash up off of YouTube. I'm not up here to address shit. If I'm ignoring and gray rocking a bitch because they trying to strong arm me for my coochie.
What?
Okay, that's on y'all. Okay, like, just understand what the real issue is. A bitch mad. And that's all there is to it. Like, there's plenty of coochie out here. Go find somebody else to strong on. Okay? Not gonna make me give up shit. Bitch talking about taking me to court. What are you gonna do? Try to get the judge to have me give up some coochie? You think the judge gonna be able to sentence me to give up some coochie to you? I'm confused, bitch. What you gonna take me to court for? You're the only one over there running your mouth. Okay, you're the only one up there putting up text messages, doxing, and just being all around the fucking snake out. But guess what? If the judge can get me to give up this coochie and throat, because see what it is 7. What is it, baby? You don't want to tell him? Come on, because we know what it is. She talking about so wide open.
Let me go to the bootleg. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. You have me wide open to the point to where I told everybody business. Who business? I'm confused. If you have me wide open like that, I should have been, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Been cracked somewhere. I'm confused. What the hell? That being wide open is not sitting up telling the next bitch's business. No, you just sent me videos and everything else of yourself. And like I said, I find you attractive.
See, James, I was just ranting about steaks and everything. You know what I'm saying, people? You know what I'm saying? If I don't worry about Envy talking about me and eating well done steak, cooked through and through steak, on everything. And then, you know, I'm looking to see what's going on YouTube. And I know Cardiva was going live, but good Lord. Lord Jesus.
Like, I don't know. She's a pretty woman. I think she's beautiful, but she's a snake as well. So I can't do anything with that. Okay? She's crashing out.
What?
That's it. And then I got people trying to start some shit. Bitch, please. Fuck all that. And folks, don't get scared in the chat. Don't play with me. Because, again, when I'm ready to really just crash the fuck out and flash out on whoever the fuck I feel like, because see, half you motherfuckers ain't been around. So don't worry about what no 8-year motherfucking relationship got to do with y'all niggas in the chat. Don't get pussy now. Continue to goddamn type, moderate, and do everything the fuck you been doing. Don't play with me. Okay? Don't play with me at all. I'm correcting motherfuckers. How dare you think that I would ever put your child up here? Like, that's sick. And yes, I'm correcting you in front of everybody because, again, it don't make no fucking sense. And we can't be that tight because if we were really tight, you wouldn't even be worried about that. There are other women that I'm cool with that would never even question me putting their children up here in any capacity. I know all type of shit, and Courtney knows all type of shit about me. Everything you could think of, because she's somebody I talk to every day. That's my homegirl. Okay? If she wanted to start a channel and just crash the fuck out, now that's somebody who really knows some shit. Everybody else is surface, and I listen. I could get up here and say a whole bunch of shit, and if I'm pressed, if a motherfucker presses me, I'll get up here and motherfucking crash out. And I'm not on Courtney. I'm talking about anybody who thinks I'm somebody to goddamn play with. I don't play with people's children. I don't do none of that shit. The only time shit like that has ever occurred is when a bitch tried me first and I had to smoke them up here. That's all that was. Okay? Here. Mm-hmm. Don't play games up here. Don't ever come to me about some bitch that ain't known me but a fucking... Well, she's been knowing me from the beginning, but I ain't been knowing her ass in 7. If really you wanted to snake me from the beginning, bitch, because if you had any care about me or Itty Bitty, my dog, you would not have said that she's getting fat when you were just saying how, everything was all good the day before, that she'll get sick and get diabetes, and then you have some stupid ass troll agreeing with you because she's jealous of me. Damn. Because I could go get my hair silk pressed, and I actually have real hair to go get silk pressed. Okay? The bitch bald headed. This troll been stalking myself and MU for years. Worried about every pussy. Worried about every whatever. It's like, I don't know if she's a lesbian or whatever, but baby, I'm not interested. I'll be talking to men up here like I was talking to Lemon. Like that.
Why I can't get this father?
Because these women want to crash out. Okay? I wasn't like...
There you go.
I enjoyed, like, whatever. But if you don't have no common sense, I can't fuck with you.
Tried talking about Lurker. I thought she
was prematurely shot your load 7, and you thought I was a weak bitch.
Kind looking good. I thought she was too, but she hit her channels and everything. But Cherie, had you been to Lurker's post to see what's up? Lurker ain't post nothing. I was trying to see at the secret. Let me see. Let me check the secret location. Ooh. Let me see. Okay, she in here. I don't know. Who she talking about? She was just talking about Lurker and somebody named Seven on everything. And then you know how Clyde is, Sheree.
You're the same color as me. Matter of fact, actually, we have somewhat of the same nose and everything else. Seven.
Who is she talking about?
Almost like looking in the mirror.
7 stars.
Me.
That's
what
what I'm
was funny
hearing
about that post? Except the bitch, she doesn't have hair down in her back. She's bald headed. She's mad as fuck. She did the same shit with Jado. Bet you the bitch won't be able to do that with no niggas. It's only the weak ass bitches that want attention up here that these fucking trolls can manipulate. A nigga, if he want me, ain't nothing none of y'all motherfuckers gonna be able to say. Okay.
this is crazy.
7 and well, I'm prettier. But she's beautiful. She is.
I don't know if it's 7 stars, but it's another person named
you know,
7.
we have a different type of hair or whatever. But like, if she had her hair, we might be somewhat 20. I was confused.
Lordy.
So, are you a New York raisin?
Hey, Cherie.
Is that what you are?
I'm gonna get back to Clyde. But Cherie, let me tell you what's up. You still here? So I was just reading about steaks. Clyde doing too much as usual, but I'm glad. Yeah, on everything. But so I was reading about steaks. That's why you got the title, Teddy Bear Rant. So I was watching Envy or Man Code TV, whatever you want to be called. And he was talking about the steak cook-off competition that's gonna happen or whatever. And then people was telling how they like their steaks. Medium rare, medium well, what it is. I got the thing on my wall, on my community wall. So I said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about they like their steak medium well, medium rare. So I'm like, okay, it's not that. Oh no, it ain't her. It's. I think it's a dude, but what she talking about is a female, so it got to be like 7 star from the B center. I'm thinking, but I might be wrong. But yeah. So everybody was talking about they like their steak well done and everything. So I gave my opinions in the NV chat because I said, y'all eating bloody steak. Y'all eating some pink steak that is not cooked on everything. So I typed, you know what I'm saying, gave my opinions. Yeah. So I gave my opinions about, you know what I'm saying, about steak. You know what I'm saying? So I said I like mine cooked well done. No blood, no pink, no what. This nigga said that I'm eating something that's chewy. I said, what? I'm eating on a chewy steak. And then he did some stereotyping stuff. Then nigga said that I'm an Applebee's eating type of person. What? That's ghetto. I'm like, what? He said, and then he said Applebee's got their steak prepackaged. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Trolling or not? Why would you do some stereotyping stuff like that or say something like that? And then he got steak ain't meant to be reddish, not cooked all the way. It's meant to be reddish, not cooked all the way through and through. No, I get it. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? Some people like they steaks in different, you know what I'm saying, rarities and temperatures. So he said, I'm more like an Applebee's and Kroger's type. I like steaks from Applebee's and Kroger's. He's clout chasing. He's being in the black sector. Weak child. On everything. For real. So, people were saying they like their steak medium rare and everything. And I typed in the chat. I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like their steak medium rare and everything. But it's your food either. Facts. I was just gonna say. And I typed in the chat, I was like, everybody like their steak in different ways.
We have had reports of a gas leak at the following location.
So when he said that doing some stereotyping stuff, making it seem like Applebee's is ghetto and everything. And I said, it's Applebee's where I'm at down here that is white. I ain't gonna say white people, but you know, mixed people go to. It's not all ghetto on everything. So I'm like, okay, you keep saying that. So RNY was in the chat saying that pink, and bloody steak is nasty. And I said facts. So he got to talk about some Quan, you the one that be in the comic shows, that be in the crowd, in the comments be talking about the people in the crowd. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? So I'm like, really? So you still typing people of how they eat their steak on everything? Man, on everything. And then people was talking about how they cook their steak. Not tight in the chat how I cook my steak. I like to cook my steak well done, well done with some seasoning on it, on everything with some seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? Some barbecue sauce. And then when I said that, he started trying to calm me some more. Like, bro, quit focusing on me and focusing on other people, on everything. And it seemed like he kept picking. Like, don't pick on me, because gonna get this work. Go get this work on everything, for real. Okay. Talking like he stuffed up. Okay. Like, bro, you cannot clown me. Even if you was a comment, you cannot clown me, because I will clown you back to be real bad on everything. And I'm from the South when they do clown you bad on everything. Like, for real. So, yeah. Trying to clown me because of how I cook my steak, or comparing me to Applebee's and Kroger's and Walmart. I'm like, what? On everything. Because one, I get mine from Publix. They get theirs from the butcher. They get theirs from the source. On everything. For real. Seafood, ground beef, ground turkey, pork chop, steak, roast, or anything. T-bone steak. On everything. You can't clown me like the amount from Publix. On everything. So, yeah. And then that's when I put the picture up on my community wall about the rarity and the temperatures of steaks on everything. So people could actually look at the picture and look how pink and reddish the steak really is if it's medium rare. Yeah, medium rare on everything. Because one, you ain't finna keep kind of me because of a rarity of steak that I like. Quan car. Like, bruh, nah. Don't address me, address them other people. On everything. And then I had said, I like eating Applebee's. What's wrong with Applebee's? Oh, it's ghetto. It's in the hood. Like, really, dude? Really, dude? That's all you got to say? It's just ghetto. It's in the hood. Applebee's where I'm at, it's always in the hood. Like, bruh, calm down. Doing all that stereotyping. On everything. So, somebody said something about Waffle House in his chat. I said Waffle House good. On everything. People that do food reviews go to Applebee's, Waffle House, on everything. Like, for real. Trying to clown people that eat Applebee's. And then RY was naming all the good deals that Applebee's be doing on everything. For real. Talking about drunk people from the club and go to Applebee's. Okay. On everything. But just knock the horns off in the skin and skin it and put on the barbecue east side. It's a facts. On everything. Facts. On everything. Oh, $100K? Oh, that's easy money.
All right, El Barrel 15. All your assignments are now complete, so you can clock out.
But yeah. And then I put steak in the grill before. I didn't cook for people putting stuff on the grill, and everybody don't, you know what I'm saying? People, bugging out on everything. I like it medium well. Medium well is okay, but with a little reddish and pink in it, yeah. On everything. Clowning people because some people like they steak well done. On everything. And then when I said I had cooked, I said I had cooked for people. I cook steak for people all the time. And then what else I had wrote was the people that I cooked for had never ate medium well with pink in it or anything near pink or have any blood on it. On everything. This nigga talking about something. Well, they eating dried up charred barbecue. Like, really? Like, bro, you don't move on before you really get clowned on everything. All he had to say was okay. Okay, that's it. Now you try to take digs and trying to go in on, yeah, it ain't gonna work for you, bro. On everything. Even if he trolling or not, you ain't finna put me on blast in front of everybody like that because you keep putting my comments up there on the screen. Like, for real. Because ain't no way you can embarrass me because I like my steak well done. Or everything. And people was typing in the chat that they like their steak well done. On everything. Eat what you like. He'll be out on everything. Facts, James. Look, don't hurt nobody. On everything. But I just gave my opinion on everything. He just did taking digs at me up. You ain't gonna take no digs at me. On everything. And I'm gonna keep saying it too, that I don't eat pink, red steak. On everything. For real. Now, I respect people for, you know what I'm saying, eating medium wear on everything. And up top, you know what I'm saying, that's what they like. That's what they like. on everything. But you ain't finna clown me because I like my steak well done. Yeah. But let's continue what Claudine was talking about. Let's get it.
In your ass. I was flaming your ass in that text, letting you know how disgusted I was with you and what the fuck you said about itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
That's all the fuck I saw. You getting dragged to hell, baby. So I wasn't sure why you put them up there as though it was a receipt. You do not love my dog. You don't know my dog. You put up a post where someone said that I did something to my cat. Fuck you. Okay?
Who said that?
Like, lady, you're weird. You really be trying to play with people, and I don't have time for it. Your mask fell off, lady, and you showed me you were a narcissistic psychopath.
Who?
And you did that within a month. Like, wow. You couldn't even keep it together for a month, baby.
I eat a lot of things with a lot of pink. Hey, on everything.
It's a shame.
If you like it.
And then the bitch trying to build a case. Sitting up there talking about personality disorder. Bitch, you have no idea. Okay? You just... No, you haven't even got to the tip of the iceberg. To the level of personality, baby. Just, it's not, I'm not sure.
I ain't mad at that. You eat that pink on everything. Food.
Hey, everyone that's here.
Why the
Let me see. I've just been up here talking shit. Hold on.
You shout out to Claudia on everything.
Hold on. Because look.
Why I can't put this time?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I missed the whole...
That's very good. Very much. Dang.
What happened?
I can't. Let's see.
What happened? So I'm just right here. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Don't know what happened, but I'm guessing she blacked out. And she became an air mattress.
Dang.
So I'm gonna leave that alone right now. I'll drag her another time. Right now I'm talking about folks playing in my damn face. Don't make sense. Okay? So again, I mean, if anyone has any questions, anyone wants to whatever, hold on, let me do this. I don't can drop down. I ain't like everything's. I'm just here. I'm not playing with folks. Folks want content. Folks want attention. Have at it. It would never be me. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I'm not interested. I'm getting sick of the shit that continually is brought up by these motherfuckers. Hey Rico, what's up? And I was in my Discord, you guys, and I let people know that folks were trying to strong arm me for my coochie, and that's why I had to. Oh, you crashed? I'm crashing right now.
Hey.
That's why I had to take my channel down because, this is my cookie, and when people get mad when I take it away, and then they say they're going to take me to court so that the judge can make me, what I'm saying?
Okay, my question is, are the names of the channel?
Because she wanted me to do all this type of stuff to her. Seven did. And we're going to talk about what me and Seven were going to do when she came out here. Because she was going to come out here and she was going to be right here in the bed with you, Seven. But she thinks I'm a California raisin, so I guess she didn't want to do what I'm about to tell you that we were going to do together. But she knows it's the truth, don't you, Seven? Where are you, Seven? Where are you, Seven? You know, suck pussy. I'm confused. She was going to come over here, and if she could have worn like a ski mask or whatever, if she didn't want to be seen, but it's whatever. Confused.
I was confused.
No, that's what she wanted to do. And so I was like, okay, but we can do this. Okay? I'm confused. And then folks want to try to snake me and then try to take me to court and make the judge have me give up some coochie. I said, I ain't about to go to court. No, not at all. She got mad because I had titled it Quiet on the Creek. I'm sure the bitch didn't listen. Okay? Got pressed in her goddamn spirit. Like what? I'm confused, bitch. I got dragged. Okay? Evelyn came under the comments and threw the Bible directly at me. Okay? And called me all type of hoes and tramps. But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Been trolling you, motherfucker. And it was funny. It was hilarious. And Quiet on the Creek go for the black and the beef sector. That go for everybody. Okay? Like, I'm confused. This shit going crazy.
This lady in the dirty sector, I had to get her there. What?
Hold on. Let me see. Exactly. But look, people are just crashing out, period. But my thing is this. Look, if that's what y'all want from me, okay, fine. But at least not prematurely shoot your load before a week's up. Do you know how many motherfuckers I done dog walked up here that have acted a fool like this within a couple days and shit? Like, just stop. This is getting ridiculous. Okay?
This is an emergency. One oil tanker involved.
And I don't know, but I hope Seven's not Evelyn. Because it's Seven, because you've been watching me for years.
Okay, so what I'm getting at, Claudia was going. Okay, I seen Lurker was in the chat when I had put on YouTube. So I seen Lurker was in the chat, and I guess Claudia was talking about him. And I don't know about that. And then she talking about this other lady named Seven. I don't know if from the B sector or because I seen somebody with the name Seven in her chat. I thought it was a dude, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, what? And Cardi was going off on me with everything. So I thought Lurker and Cloud was cool, you know what I'm saying? But just hearing this on everything, for real, crazy, everything. These folks crazy. They crazy. Well, matter of fact, let me read about it.
Confused.
Let me red ball it. Hold on.
To call. You call me. You text.
Let me red ball it. Let me red ball it. Look, James, on everything. If you been around, hold on, James. If you been around with Buddy, I think it was Buddy Lee and Lady Law was doing some type of rap battle, and they were going at Tracy or something, and then and Tracy. But it's not the first time Lurker and Cuddy fell out. Yeah, it's not the first time on everything. I'm like, they done fell out before and made up, but I don't know about this time. But I'm a red ball it on everything. But yeah, it then Tracy went live, and then this was playing, and then she was like, this like I was like, what? And then she kept saying it, like she was with it on everything. So she got hooked, you know what I'm saying? Every time Tracy went live, she would just be saying that. It's like on everything. For real. For real. On everything. She'll say that, and every time she go live and play that song from the StreamYards, that's what she'll say. On everything.
Borough 15, you are cleared for feline technical rescue at these coordinates.
Every time I hear that, I hear Tracy.
Alright, so look, I can't. Yesterday, I was extremely frustrated, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm about to delete all these channels and just say fuck everything.
Okay.
But it was because I was frustrated about shit going on the back end that really shouldn't be going on. The whole point is nobody from YouTube should affect my personal life. And when I say that, I mean that with all sincerity. I'm not trying to affect anybody's personal life, so I don't expect anybody to be affecting mine, okay? And what happened was motherfuckers came to me with some drag about shit on YouTube.
I gotta go back. Hold on.
Yeah, because people have arguments. Just imagine this is me and Seven having an argument. She done put a post up of a bitch calling me a California raisin. She over there looking just as much. Okay, we the we're like the Supremes. We need one more. Okay, who's gonna be the other one? Who's gonna be the other California raisin? Because me and Seven I'm gonna be Diana Ross. Okay, Seven can be whoever, and we'll find another. Okay, we're the Supreme. I don't understand. I'm just tired of motherfuckers. I'm tired of people going into the grocery store, okay, and buying curl kits and trying to act like it's natural and say that they should natural when you know that's a motherfucking S curl. Period. Like, what the fuck?
Let go back.
I went the fuck off.
Okay, let me go back. Oh,
you know, I feel like
okay, let me see. Oh, her deleting her channels again. Yes, she live. Hey, everything. I kind of knew, but you know, that's Clyde Diva for you on everything. But shout out to Clyde Diva on everything.
The whole point is nobody from YouTube should affect my personal life. And when I say that, I mean that's with all sincerity. I'm not trying to affect anybody's personal life, so I don't expect anybody to be affecting mine, okay? And what happened was motherfuckers came to me with some drag about shit off YouTube, and it pissed me the fuck off. And I was very angry, okay? Because, again, for one, I don't like being questioned, and especially when it has to do with fuckery. And, you know, I feel like the person already knows my attitude and how I carry myself. I would never go through anybody else to fuck somebody over. It's too easy for me to do it on my own, okay? It's more beneficial for me to fuck you over than to try to hand it or pass it over to the next bitch. I don't play none of that shit, okay? Now, I was played with. Hold on real quick. Why is this all slow? I was played with. Am I looking like, let me know. But, yeah, I was played with in regards to some shit up here. And I'm going to just tell you like this. If there's anything that Leola Jean Gilmore needs to say about any of you folks, I have a live button that y'all know I have no problem pressing. No matter how many motherfuckers are in here, I'm going to press the gas and say what needs to be said. And what needs to be said today is that nobody better bring a motherfucking thing off of YouTube to my front doorstep. I don't give a fuck. These folks do not pay my bills, okay? This is something I just do in my spare time. I don't mess with any of these folks. None of these folks are in it so deep with me that they know my personal business. None of that shit. All that's been cut out, okay? I never let people that close to me. So, again, when people play in my fucking face or even try me in the aspect of thinking that I would, I'm talking, like, let me just put it out here on the table. I'm talking about Lurker right now, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I'm pissed off, Lurker, because you talking about some shit on some broad's community wall that I don't give a fuck about. Not only that, you talking about as long as your daughter's pictures aren't out here and this, that, and the third.
I think I know who she talking about. Hold on. Woo! Woo! What? Woo! Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'm thinking I know who she talking about. Let me see. No, it ain't that. What? Oh, what? I'm gonna continue playing it. Hold on. What? I can't find it, but dog. Let's continue.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? See, I cut people off like that. If you feel like I would send somebody your child's picture or any weird shit like that, we can't be cool no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you have pictures of my child as well. So if you're thinking like that off of some hoe community wall, and you've been knowing me damn near 8 years, regardless of what the fuck the relationship is, I have to remove my motherfucking self.
What?
And that's just what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? I refuse to allow people to affect what I have going on in my real life. Okay? If I wanted to get up here and tell somebody business, I would I don't be talking about y'all. When motherfuckers are talking to me, they talking about trying to come meet me. It be other shit, sexual shit. It's none of the, oh, well, and then the funny part about it is her name wasn't even in the thing. I blew up. I went the fuck off. Yes, on the back end. Because yeah, I haven't talked to you in a minute. Period. I haven't. I ain't talked to you. Except through the, what's it called? You call me or you text me talking about, oh, could we talk? And I'm thinking it's going to be on some, like, just regular shit, like some cool shit. And you're telling me about some broads community wall, and nobody else that fucks with me called me, text me, worried about what this lady's doing. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. None of my mom, nobody stepped to me like that. And it just seems like motherfuckers are trying to get some shit started with Clyde Diva. And I want you to understand that I'm not playing with motherfuckers. I will lay you the fuck out completely. Okay? I won't play with you. I don't like people playing in my face. If I haven't shown you anything that would make you feel like I'm out here doing some shit like that, then you shouldn't even play in my goddamn face like that. As long as my daughter's pictures ain't out here, I'm trying to figure out what she talking about. I went the fuck off. I cursed her out. Okay, I used curse words, and I told her, why don't you go see what the fuck it is that this woman talking about if you worried about it, because I don't have time. I refuse to explain the motherfucking thing to grown-ass fucking adults that are on here clout chasing. Not only clout chasing, but looking for a fucking problem, looking for a fucking storyline so that they could get their ass handed to them. Okay? Because I'm not playing with no fucking body. I'm going to put you where the fuck you need to be at if you play in my face. Don't you ever in your life accuse me of doing, even, girl, do you understand motherfuckers mad because I took the pussy away? I'm confused. I don't play these type of games.
What?
Don't ever call me after we ain't talked for a damn near a month or whatever. Do you know how many mods I ain't talked to in a month, 2 months? What made you think, Lurker, that Seven was talking about you? What business do you think that Seven could like that? Why would I be talking about you to Seven? That's what I was trying to get you to understand. And now I'm just pissed because you brought up talking about as long as your daughter's pictures don't get out here. I would never do no fuck shit like that. I'm not a punk, weak-ass bitch who has to use people's children to try to get a one-up on somebody. It seemed like you want smoke with me, and I'm not going to have it. I just see it as I need to remove myself. You could go over there. You could start supporting her. Maybe y'all could motherfucking sizzle and suck pussy together. I don't give a fuck, but don't you ever in your life call me after we ain't talked forever about some fuck shit on YouTube, okay? Because I don't play none of that shit.
What?
I ain't been talking to that woman on the phone but 1 or 2 weeks. She don't know shit, okay? I'm not comfortable with people like that. If I want to get up and talk and tell business, I don't talk to people on the back end. I turn on my live and I tell y'all what the fuck needs to be said. I don't need no fake bitches in my face. Okay? I don't need no snakes. Seven showed herself to be a snake because the first thing she
got to be 7 stars for the B sector. Got to be. Lady in the dirty sector track to get. I mean, like telling people just because, telling people to watch out, etc. and certain concern with who and who. Huh? Man, let me see what you're talking about now.
As of that. So again, there are no friends on YouTube, unfortunately. There's nothing that I would divulge about anybody's business up here that wasn't already public knowledge or whatever. I don't have time to talk about none of that shit. Okay? I'm more concerned about my own shit. So again, I hope people really get that through their head. I don't care about any of the rest of that shit. It's a lot of bullshit that goes on. I feel like people are just crashing out, period, in real life. And I'm not going to be bothered with the bullshit. Now, if folks want content, you know what I'm saying, especially within the black sector, they should be able to figure out something, you know what I'm saying, from it. But I'm just putting the public service announcement out in regards to me. That's child's play. I'm so good at what the fuck I do up here that I don't really need to bring anybody's children into anything. I can, or any of your personal business, I could just read you for filth for the fuck shit you do up here and the way that motherfuckers move, just period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even trying to do that. What I'm saying is, once I'm accused or even thought to be doing some weird shit with some people I don't know nothing about, I'll get away from you because I don't know if you're like that. I don't know if you might be talking to somebody and done told somebody some shit. That's how I think. It's like, why would you think that about me unless you like that? Oh, wow. A lot of these motherfuckers be jumping head first out the window and then they get mad at me because I come up here and troll their motherfucking ass and tell them that I'm deleting my channel so they could have some sense of relief. And it's like, no, I'm just ignoring y'all. But I'll say something today because y'all did the most and it really pissed me off. Okay? Fuck all that.
They crashing out because they wasn't doing it.
Exactly. I think that's terrible if anybody's doing shit like that.
That's crazy. Got to be talking about some 7-star from the B set. Gots to be. But man, that's crazy work right there, boy. Shout out to Claudiva and shout out to Lurker on everything. I hope Lurker, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say address, but at least give us some light on what Claudiva was talking about because them two didn't fell out before and made up on everything, but this one, yeah, I don't know about that on everything. Cause man, it's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be a hot summer. Well, it's still summer on everything. But you know, I just hope shed some light on it, because, you know what I'm saying, for people that listen to Kadiva and confused on what Kadiva talking about, if they know what Kadiva talking about, some people don't know, shed some light on it, you know what I'm saying, people that watch Lurker don't know what the people or why Kadiva talk about Lurker, you know what I'm saying, so, yeah, it's already hot summer, on everything, it's already hot, on everything. But I hope Lurker talk about it on everything, because, man, it then says it referring to 7 stars, but can't find 7 stars from the B set today. I thought she was talking about Daria, but got to be talking about this one. That's 4 years ago, though. That's 4 years ago. Let me see what this is. On everything. 7 stars? Let me see. Nah. Just let me see who in this thing. Hold on. This is some crazy work right here, James. On everything. There's some crazy work right here, boy. On everything. Ooh. Oh, it looked like he ended his live. Let me see. I don't see. Let me see. Let me see. Yep, let me see. What is that?
Probably songs that I shouldn't have been dancing to it. And then
Yeah, he ain't talking about shit for real. Yeah, but Diva has mixed up things before and thought it was recent. Yeah, on everything. So let me see. Let me see what shout out to Rico. I'm gonna see what Rico lies about. Okay, got that. Let me see. It should be in the history. Man, look.
Make it, bitch. Make it. But it's clearly you're obsessed with me and you jealous of me, bitch. Jealous of a 32-year-old bitch.
Who?
32-year-old bitch, and you got a fucking issue, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Are you okay? No, it's clearly that you're not okay, bitch. So what I'm going to suggest you do, bitch. First off, you stay in your motherfucking place, bitch, because you're not scaring nobody, bitch. You don't put no fear in nobody's heart. You're not running a motherfucking thing. So what I'm going to suggest you do is reroute your motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay? Get your motherfucking stuff together, bitch. Go pop them pills, go shoot that dope or whatever the fuck you smoking, bitch. Chilling with love and things, bitch. What kind of love are you chilling with, bitch? Cause, bitch, you chilling with a lot of miserable, bitch. You chilling with a lot of sadness, bitch. You chilling with demons, bitch. The fuck wrong with you, whore? And this is gonna be the last time that I address your motherfucking weak ass bitch. Ooh, go far down the stairs, bitch, with a motherfucking kitchen knife, bitch. Going around harassing everybody, bitch, cause you motherfucking jealous, bitch. You jealous cause ain't nobody checking for your motherfucking ass, bitch. Your kids ain't even checking for you, whore. Your kids don't even love you, bitch. Talking about you wouldn't go to the movies and shit, bitch. Talking about you doing this and that. But every motherfucking time, bitch, you on this motherfucking internet, bitch. And that you that girl, bitch. You not that motherfucking girl. You that sad, miserable girl, that bitch that gonna get your motherfucking ass hurt, bitch. That's the real bitch. You a bum, bitch. You ran through, bitch. Your pussy tired, your titties asleep, your body fucked up, bitch. Your body, that would be your last motherfucking where, bitch. That's what you do. Was on crack. You cracked that ass, bitch. I can look in your motherfucking face, bitch. Types of motherfucker your ass out, bitch. But you're a fucking demon. Like I said, everybody's having a wonderful day. And you know, when you wake up in the morning, enough is enough. Like, why is the man fantasizing?
Got no problem with you. I definitely don't got no problem with you.
Sometimes, you know, you say some stuff sometimes now to get some people pissed off.
I don't know who that is. Sound like decibel voice, bitch. But shout out to Rico. Ooh, 800. Let me tell you. On everything. But shout out to Rico. Must be talking about. Gots to be. But you know, I don't never know what Rico be talking about. On everything. Okay, so when he goes off on everything. But shout out to Rico. But if he is talking about uppity, it's deserved. On everything. It's deserved. Deserved on everything. In matter of fact, let me do some. Okay, helicopter. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me see. Do some research real quick. Get out the way, bitch. What? So, what? These users are trying to copy our stake and beat challenge. Like, with the more. What? What this gonna talk about? Who doesn't look better than that's why he uses her to reenact the times he had opened. What? What this bitch talking about? And then I don't know why they been talking about RNY. RNY look good, even though she has a cap. Not a cap, but a gap on everything. You keep talking about RNY because she got a gap and she actually lost weight. Like, Bitch, you need to lose weight. Like, for real. And R&Y looks good on everything. And ugly is ugly on everything. Her legs swollen like an elephant foot on everything. And then when they put that picture out of her ankle on everything, look like them shoes or them Air Force finna explode on everything. And then they been talking about some high heel challenge, but that bitch can't even fit on high heels that she bought on everything. For real. And then this bitch lost her teeth on everything, talking about R&Y on everything. Who you listening to? Oh, this me ranting on everything. But earlier that was Rico on everything. But yeah, like I don't know why Ugly is keep talking about R&Y and everything, and then she tried to dox R&Y on her Instagram, and everybody already know that because Diva posted that, and now she over there trying to copy what Diva Raccoon post on everything. Like she can't drag for real. She be out of breath doing her sit when she be talking. She be out of breath and everything. Like, and she can't roast for real. And she keep talking about a skinny, a tiny waist. Ain't nothing tiny about her. On everything, ain't nothing tiny about Ugly. On everything. And that's one the delusional being in the beat sector on everything. The most delusional being in the beat sector on everything. And the sale is made. Talking about a tiny waist. And then she came up, I think it was yesterday, on everything, talking about somebody's hair. Like, girl, your hair is ran through on everything. And then got them shits in a one of them tiny rubber bands on everything. Looking like a scarecrow on everything. A Snagger 2 scarecrow on everything. Talking about R&Y Ugly. What? That be tripping on everything. For real. Crazy. She ended it. Let me see if Clyde Diva ended her live. Oh, she's still live. But she going
and my
off.
What's it called is whatever. On the community wall. The link.
I'm gonna see if I can sell something real quick. I'm gonna go to the bunker. On everything. For real.
Yeah. Because
hold on, y'all.
Drop the link.
I'm back.
Go to church together, 7. I'm confused. Why she would lie to me and tell me she was.
Shout out to Claudiva because she still talking about 7 on there. I think she done talking about Lurker. Man, look. All I got to say about hearing all that, I think she have it out. I think she having it out with 7. I don't know who 7 is, but you know, she's having it out with 7. But her and Lurker, shout out to Lurker, shout out to Claudiva on everything. But they didn't fell out before, but to me, James, this time I think it might be serious. I think it might be serious on everything. But you never know if, you know what I'm saying? I think, and I'm gonna say this: I hope Lurker can shed some light into this on everything, because you know, James, if you know, you know. If you know, you know on everything when it comes about Clyde. But I hope Lurker shed some light into this because, you know, I'm confused on how them two even actually going back and forth, or if they is going back and forth. Either on the back end or, you know what I'm saying, or up on YouTube on everything. So, yeah. But eventually, she gonna talk about it when she live on the CCC podcast and also live on her channel. So we just gotta see on everything. I think Lurker might snap on me if I ask what happened on everything. James, on everything. When Godmama and Lurker go live, ask about it. On everything, ask about it. I think she might snap on me because, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, just ask about it. But yeah. Open some candy. On everything. I just hope they get. I don't mind backing. I don't mind the back end long as a woman. Hey, on everything. Jay, on everything. For real. Whew, that was good. But yeah, I'm telling you. For real. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, I hope it ain't serious. But the way how Clyde talking about it, it got to be serious. Oh, there that time. Got to be. For real. Let me see what she talking about now.
Lied to me and that and all of that, and
okay, that's Rico.
That men need to watch out for me and all of that, and then like I just mainly just crashed because I had to go live. I gotta no.
But my thing is, that is just that's her own thought process, because I would have never even thought like that in regards to you at all. But see, I already know the shit. So maybe she just had a bad experience with some others, but that's not you. That don't have nothing to do with you.
Yeah, and then like literally, she said in that live, you know, she got like she's been telling them like a year to like watch out for me, and like I heard something before, you know, But like I just was cordial with her, you know, because she's a sad thing, you know, miserable type of woman. And then like she's done that to several other people, you know, attacking them for no reason, and then like she'll cry victim and be like, oh, they're coming for her, you know, that. But finding out this woman, you know, she's a deadbeat mother, you know, the type that would put a man over a child, you know, and everything.
Got to be talking about
living in a basement, you know, finding out and things. But she's a character. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, it's unfortunate, and like I said, a lot of times, you know, folks come up here, and you already know they be in whatever type of energy, and then it's gonna get projected. But I wouldn't even thought that, but I don't know. These folks, they coming up for that.
Yeah, and then like the men that I'm cool with, you know, thinking that I'm like, you know, that we're doing something, you know, extrally behind the scenes, and you know.
So she stayed up 3 hours plus on each live, or
yes,
really?
4 days straight, literally. Like I did bring content to their sector though, you know, that's the topic. You know, the funny aspect of it, but like, you know, literally for the past 4 days, I would say 4+ days, literally, speaking on, you know, who am I doing it, like, it's disgusting.
It's silly because it's like, are you, and then if she's been like spewing this same shit for a year and nothing like that has occurred, it just looks, you know, like,
way.
Yeah, it don't look right. I'm just saying.
Well,
that's just
well,
like
see
if you know, we still doing X, Y, and Z, and I'm trying this for a year, and it still hasn't.
We'll see if it is because I take it. Yeah, on that time. Some people don't even take it. Well, some people take YouTube stuff serious, and you know what I'm saying. Some people don't take it serious. So you never know. You never know when it comes between them two.
And that she gonna do this and this and that. I told her, we're gonna do it.
You never know.
What she's gonna do.
I feel like a lot of people are just crashing out because of whatever they got going on in their life, personal life, and then they just come up here and steal the hate. You know what I'm saying? Because what else could it be? It couldn't be shit else.
I think jealousy, you know, if you ask me, because the way I heard, you know, and it's not just from one person, right? She attacks most of the women, you know, for no reason, for being around certain men, and then like, you know, coming at me, and then
they're talking about 7.
Comparing, you know.
Shout out to Claudiva on everything. They talking about 7, and I'm trying to see what they were talking about Lurker.
Looks like you sold out to the right people too. Only the good war is being fought
But
with those guns. Promise.
But I'm gonna go ahead in it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a little rant from that dude Envy on everything. Had to do a little bit of rant on everything. But yeah, man, I think he what? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Shout out to everybody that peeped in to see what I was ranting about on everything, about some states and how Envy tried to clown me on everything. So. But it didn't work. But yeah, on everything, shout out to Claudiva, shout out to Lurker, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, shout out to James, Chitty Gang, shout out to Cherie, who else was in here? Shit. Yeah, shout out to James, shout out to Cherie on everything. And like I always say, stay safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. Hey, see y'all the funny pages, all that thing. Stay safe in these YouTube streets. Stay safe in these real life streets. Stay cool in these real life streets. On everything. And stay cool in these YouTube streets, cause it's finna be on fire. It's finna be on fire. On everything. But when it comes to this, what is that steak cook-off, whatever they doing, I might peep in, but I ain't gonna care for it. Y'all know, where you, I'm just in the end. Where you been? On everything, where you been? Let me see. Where you been at? On everything. Let me see. Where you been at? Oh, and shout out to Woo on everything. Shout out to Lady Woo with the yam. She is free on everything. James, if you haven't, you know what I'm saying, heard lately in this YouTube streets, Lady Woo was locked up, but now she's free on everything. Let me subscribe to you, Yana, on everything. I ain't subscribed to you. Yeah. But Yana, where you been? Where you been? When I saw you live, I said, "Oh my God, I miss my friend." On everything, you know you gonna slide through all the time. On everything, you know what I'm saying? Teddy bear don't hurt. On everything, shoot. On everything, and I be watching some people in the motor sector on everything. I just ain't been popping out in the chats like that for real, because most of the time I'll be around in the B sector, even though I'm black sector on everything. So I'll be around on everything. I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? You see me in the chats, speak to me on everything. I speak back on everything. I speak back on everything. Trying to see what I'm gonna do. I done did everything. But yeah, what you been up to, Yana? On everything. What you been up to in these YouTube streets? Yeah, I work on a day now, so I usually just listen and not read the chat. Oh, okay. That's getting that paper. As John Witherspoon says, get that paper on everything. Go ahead and get that paper on everything. On everything. But yeah, go ahead and get that paper, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. I'm over here doing a begathon. If you didn't know, I'm doing a begathon for GTA 6. On everything. Gotta get it on everything. Gotta get that paper on everything. But yeah, I'm doing the GTA begathon, GTA 6 begathon. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reach 100. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get GTA 6. So, on everything. Since people, oh yeah, let me tell you what you been missing. These folks in the B said they're donating $200, $300 for a Lunchable plate, Lunchable gourmet, and a steak. They having a steak cook-off on everything for $200, $300. But yet throwing money for that, but yet ain't showing no type of love for other people. They love them competition on everything. Them folks love them some competitions on everything. But yeah, these folks tripping. But yeah, got to get that paper with a tenant right there. Let me get this right quick. The 24. I could read upside down too, so it's upside down. 1081. Now, if I get this right and I read this upside down on everything, watch this. I'm so good on everything. I'm so good. I done unlock the safe, reading the safe combination upside down. On everything. I am so good. On everything. But yeah, you came in at the end on everything. And shout out to you, Yana, for popping in. On everything. Shout out to you on everything. But I'm finna go ahead and end this, you know what I'm saying? And I will see y'all. Let me part this right here. There you go. See y'all. Yeah, on everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you miss a friend, you know what I'm saying? You can donate to the GTA 6 fund on everything, the begathon that I'm doing. If you want to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to force you, so if you want to. My Cash App is in the description of the live stream that I do on everything. So, but yeah, I will see y'all in the YouTube streets. I'm gonna see what's going on in the YouTube streets on everything. And shout out to Lady Wu. Wu is free on everything. Lady Wu is free, and Lady Wu is thick. She done got thick on everything. For real. But I hope she start doing live streams more often. You know what I'm saying? And see her pop out on wilding out on panels and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because when she was up there on Captain's panel, ooh-wee, she poured chocolate syrup on the racks. Lord Jesus. Everything. You know, everything, bad. Woo was wilding, but hey, that's her on everything. I don't know if she changed or what, you know what I'm saying? But she's in good spirits, you know what I'm saying, when she came live and everything. So, on everything. But free Woo on everything. Woo is free on everything. Shout out to Woo with the yams. And I will see y'all in the YouTube streets on everything. I am out. Ooh, motherfucking way.